It's Zeke's birthday today. We're so excited. He's turning 7 years old and he has requested a lot of special foods for his birthday. For breakfast this morning, we usually do chocolate chip pancakes on people's birthdays, but this morning he wanted oatmeal bake because that's his favorite breakfast. So I had some oatmeal bake that I made, and then I had to pick up some bananas because Zeke wants homemade, well, he just requested banana pudding. I'm the goofball that doesn't like doing the artificial colored stuff. And so I'm like, oh, let's find a simple homemade recipe. So I made the pudding the other day. Still need to put all the bananas and the vanilla wafers and everything in that. But I just finished, what did I just finish doing? I'm always wiped out by the time Tim gets home from one of his events, and he's always wiped out from going on his events. So, but today we're like, we are pushing it and trying to make today a good day for Zeke because it's his birthday. Otherwise, if it wasn't anyone's special birthday or anything, we would just be laying around and relaxing and not doing all this special stuff.
Different families do birthday parties different ways. For us, we like to keep it pretty low-key, family, and make it like a special day just for that kid. They get to pick the meal they want, they get to pick the activities their family does, they get to pick, you know, pretty much like what happens that day. It kind of all revolves around them and what they want.
What he requested for lunch is some chicken pot pie. I've got 2 cooking in there just because it's just easy. I mean, cooking 2 is as easy as cooking 1. And then I have broccoli casserole. So it's gonna be tasting like Thanksgiving tonight, what I have no problem at all about. The reason why the house has been so quiet is because the kids are actually at the park with Tim. He took them all out of the house because we're like, I'm seriously, we are so tired. Like, he was sitting on the couch, like, supposed to be keeping the kids out of the kitchen for me, but he's like falling asleep over there reading books to them because that's the thing that makes him the most tired anyways. So he chose to take him to the park instead so he can be a little bit awake. Nobody's in the kitchen, so I got to lunch ready. The best from scratch banana pudding recipe that I could find is like an old-fashioned banana pudding that you actually bake and put a meringue on top. If you haven't ever made a like chocolate pie, coconut pie that has a meringue on top, meringue's actually really easy to make. I've always like thought whenever we go places and there's meringue pies, I'm like, wow, those are so fancy and they must be so hard to make. They're really not. But watch me fail right now since I just told you that. First, I just drop in 4 egg whites, which the yolks that were separated from these were used in the pudding. So that's something that I'm really excited about when I use a recipe that I have to separate eggs, when it actually uses both parts of the eggs and I'm not throwing anything away. I'm gonna stop it for a second just to explain. There's gonna be some soft peaks starting to form in here. You can see it's already kind of like frothy. Once the soft peaks are formed, I'm gonna add in a 1/4 cup of sugar until some stiff peaks are formed. Goodness. All right, and that's pretty much it.
Ooh, what do you get for your birthday lunch, Zeke?
Chicken pot pie and broccoli casserole.
And you get the special plate too. What does that plate say?
You are special today.
Are you special today?
What about tomorrow?
And every day?
Are you gonna be special tomorrow?
You're special every day. My oldest son is 7 years old. I mean, you guys have seen Zeke grow up over the years here, and the boy that he is turning into is one that I am really proud of. He has a huge heart for serving people, for helping people. Zeke said that he was really full from lunch, so he doesn't want his dessert yet, so we're gonna do presents instead.
Can I start opening?
Go ahead, rip into it. This present is from Grandma and Grandpa.
A remote control helicopter that flies.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You can fly a helicopter? It's just really cool to see the boy that he's growing up to be is one that I'm really proud of. I think that's for Daddy. That's Daddy's
No,
toy.
it's not.
I think they meant to write Daddy on that package.
No.
You don't think so?
Callahan's Baby overnight diapers.
Aw, diapers for you.
Oh.
I'll be mine.
You guys using your blankets as wrapping papers these days? That's kind of efficient.
Monkey. That's her only boy stuffed animal. Yeah, I know.
This one I don't think you're gonna like.
I know what this is.
What?
The bow and arrow that we always wanted.
What?
It's a bow and arrow. It's a bow
Wow,
and arrow.
Zeke.
It's what? Thank you.
You know what that is?
It's a target for my bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Zeke. You are 7.
Did you make that for him?
Love.
Aw, do you love Zeke? Aww.
And there's so many smiling faces.
When we were at Miss Nicole's wedding in Minnesota, Zeke did a lot of archery with his cousins in their backyard, and you really liked it, huh? And Dana really likes archery too. Why do you like archery?
I did it when I went to the Moms and Tots camp a few years ago. It was actually pretty good. Got a few bullseyes.
Yeah.
My
And
first
so now you
No,
and
I
Zeke.
kind of want a bow and
Like-
arrow.
oh,
I
yeah?
tried to shoot one, but I just couldn't get the bow just because like.
You should maybe watch the movie Brave. I don't think we've seen that movie yet, have we? No. So you know that you only shoot these outside, right? In our backyard, right? Did mommy take your birthday present, Zeke? She's not letting you play with it? Is she gonna hit it? Ooh. Ooh, in the grass. Alright, range closed. What did mommy get?
You got a bow and arrow too.
Wait, why does mommy have a bow and arrow? It's not your birthday. Why did mommy get one?
I don't know.
You know why?
Because she wants to shoot with me.
This is so you're not outside just playing by yourself all the time, but either mommy or daddy can go and shoot with you. So we can spend one-on-one time together.
I
Is
really
that
want to
fun?
learn how to shoot too.
We can probably teach you.
Nice shot, Zeke. Right in the bullseye.
Got it? Here, you want to push on this? Okay, hold this tight.
He's like my sucker. Toby's like my sucker is preventing me from. There you go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. The way he treats his sisters and me and Dana, for the most part, right? He's not perfect like the rest of us, but overall, like, it helps me grow and it challenges me to be more sensitive and to notice things that stand out. And when Dana's in need, his growth and maturity over these past 7 years has been challenging in a good way for me. And I hopefully for other people in the family too, to just kind of step up and become more like Zeke in some ways. What do you have?
All those.
What is that?
Oh, just different candy.
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Seriously.
Are you a candy boy? Did you ask for this for your birthday, Zeke?
What?
You asked for this for your birthday? You said I want banana pudding and lots of candy? Wow, mommy got you the good stuff. She got like the chocolate and the peanut butter.
Or I got daddy the good stuff because I knew you
Oh.
wanted the other stuff.
That's what they want.
This is
This is a pretty fancy birthday, Zeke. Toby, you're about to have your world changed. That is all you're ever going to want to eat after this. Is that yummy, Toby? Peanut butter and chocolate, those are like your two favorite things put together. It doesn't look as excited as I was expecting. Is it good, Toby? Is it yummy?
What do you want? Is this
What does your big brother have, Chloe?
What is that thing?
What is that?
Woo!
Why don't you go up instead of at them? The twins have been having a lot of blowout diapers lately, just like poop everywhere type of stuff. Don't think it's because the diapers are too small. Think it's because they get their hands into their diapers and dig it out, which is really gross, I know. So Dana went out, got these footy pajamas for them, which they're loving. That way they can't get to them. Are you playing Duck Duck Goose?
I don't know.
Duck.
I'm actually ducking you.
Duck.
Say goose.
Duck.
You're ducking yourself.
Duck. Say goose. No, you gotta say goose eventually. Duck.
Duck, duck.
Duck. Say goose.
Say goose.
Oh.
Now she knows what to do.
Oh, you're coming over to make sure I'm playing? Okay. Duck. Oh, there she goes. Did somebody say goose? No, you just decided to take off randomly? Zeke gets a little extra special treat tonight. We're gonna stay up and play some Xbox together before you go to bed, right? But I actually have another treat for you. I have one of these left over from my YouTube event. Do you know what that is?
A fidget cube.
That's right.
How do we open it?
You can have it if you want it. Do you want it?
Can I keep it, Daddy?
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's got like, what's on a fidget cube? Got just stuff to push and click and flip and switch and twist. Yep. You like it? Okay, let's play some Xbox. Zeke is really an amazing kid, and I am really looking forward to seeing how he grows up and what God does through him, to use him to impact his community and his future family and his future kids and wife and everything that all the people he's going to come into contact with as he gets older. It's going to be cool, and I feel very blessed and privileged to be a small part of that in raising him and watching that story unfold in his life. You win.
You didn't even cross the
Yeah, I
finish
fell
line.
across the finish line.
No, you
Give me a high
didn't.
five.
Okay.
Before Zeke goes to bed for tonight, we're going to pray with him. A little birthday prayer, special prayer for Zeke, that God will bless you and keep you and help you grow up to be strong. And you would serve him and be a big influence for him in his kingdom, right? Amen.
Amen.
Okay, good night, little guy. Happy birthday, you 7-year-old. You big kid.
Good night, baby.
We'd love to have you join our family story here and follow along. We have new videos for you guys every weekday. And so we're looking forward to showing you guys the next one tomorrow. So we will see you then. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.